Today I'm going to be showing you how to run the mission Base Invaders for Ron solo using the Buzzer Attack Chopper. You won't need no body armor or anything like that. All you need is the buzzer and maybe a sniper rifle. So the first thing we're going to do is go down the road a little ways and call for our buzzer. Since we're starting near the airfield, hopefully it'll put the buzzer back.
Hello, you're through to Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help?
In great speed.
Thank you, sir. Your spectacular aircraft is now ready for you at our nearest airfield.
So we go over here and we're going to get in Ron's plane. You don't have to do this, but unless you know where, if you know where all the jets and cargo bombers, you don't have to really get in the plane. But you will have to do it at the end of the mission, so we get in the plane, get out of the plane, and head for our trusty buzzer. And once we're in the buzzer, we're going to head out to Fort Vancouver. Now really you can do this in any order, because as long as you hover at the right height, the soldiers cannot hit you. I don't even think they fire on me at all at throwing this. But what I usually do is I'm going to head down to the furthest laser as soon as I get out towards the fort. This is a long flight. There's about 60 to 70 enemies on this mission sometimes. I usually come in around 64 to 68 depending on spawns and stuff. But the soldiers will eventually stop spawning. And I'm going to show you a way to make it go a little bit faster. So as we go down here to our first laser, we can destroy the laser at any point, but the trick is, instead of going right after the laser, over here there's a little barracks full of soldiers. So we're going to take that out first. Then we're going to take out our laser. Then we're going to work our way over here. And between the hangars, there's 2 more barracks that will spawn. We're going to ignore that target. Here's our first barrel. As you can see, I killed multiple soldiers. The other one's down here, but the way the camera is, I missed it. But it'll pull out here. I got to turn around. Let's do it. So we'll quickly target that. And as you can see, it'll take out 3 or 4 soldiers, and then we just go to work, targeting the soldiers, and occasionally it will target a laser, but don't go specifically for the lasers because you have to get rid of the soldiers anyway. Well, as long as you hover at about this height, maybe a little higher, a little lower, depending on how close they are to you, you can just fly around, casually blowing up the soldiers, not really taking any threat at all. The only thing you have to be careful of is that hangar with the cargo bomber. The 3 soldiers in there, you do not want to fire a missile at, because you can fuck up and hit the cargo bomb, and that's not a good thing. So we're just going to continue killing soldiers until there's nothing more to kill. And there's a lot of them. As I said, there's about 60 to 70 enemies in this mission that you have to kill. Actually, I believe there is exactly 70, because sometimes if you get in the jet, there's a tank that will spawn at the end, which you will see in this video. But if you don't get in the jet, sometimes or get in Ron's plane anyway, he won't spawn. Unfortunately, he only triggers once you get in the cargo bomb. Otherwise, you could just kind of go right after him first, get the tank, and blow the hell out of everybody, which would be a lot of fun, but Rockstar followed that, unfortunately. And this is the longest part of the mission, just blowing the living hell out of these soldiers. As you can see, if I start drifting towards the ground a little, I'll pull up just a little, make sure they ain't want to shoot me. And there's some wood spawn down here, so I'm going to go take care of them, because I don't want anybody shooting me while I'm going for the cargo bomb. And there's some that spawn right over by a hangar that we originally targeted when we were doing a flyover. And they'll start running out towards you and defending the hangar, so we're going to take care of them. The whole time, making sure not to target anybody inside the hangar. As long as they're outside the hangar and you're a good shot, you're okay. But you don't want to be firing missiles into that hangar. This is the part where you look like here, you see it targeted him, but I didn't want to shoot him. So I just used my rudder and turned the buzzer so I didn't shoot into the hangar. And we're going to fly around just one more time to make sure, there's another guy. Target in the hangar, we don't want the hangar. And we just calmly look around, make sure they ain't targeting anybody but what's in the hangar, because you know they're there. Just do a casual flyby, nobody's yelling or shooting at me. So go land the buzzer right about here. You can land it on the runway further back. You can, land wherever you want, just as long as you're out of the range of the hangar. But I'm going to land it over here because it's going to give me a line of sight. I could usually have a gun out at this point. For some reason it's not out, but not necessary. So I'm just going to run over here and grab my heavy sniper or whatever sniper rifle I have. And there's that guy right there, and we're going to pop him in the head. And we're going to pop his buddies in the head. And once the three inside the hangar are down, everybody should be dead. Nobody's shooting at me, so I can just run in here and grab the cargo bomb. And you'll see when I get in the cargo bomb, a big vehicle dot will appear outside the hangar, and you'll hear somebody yell. And here he comes. He's in a tank, so we're going to want to haul ass out of here. And I look back as you can see the tank's pulling out from beside the hangar. He's not really shooting at me, but not a good idea to take chances with the cargo bomb. And that's basically the whole mission. You just fly back to sandy shores, drop the cargo bomb on the helipad, and you're done. You use $200 for this buzzer, and whatever you used in the 3 shots for this sniper rifle. You could use your other guns, your AP pistol, whatever cheap ammo you have, and get closer. But, why risk getting killed? I should take a note that I've soloed a lot of the high-paying missions. Titan of a job, which ain't that high-paying. Rooftop Rumble. Los Santos connection, you can solo in a tank. It's tricky, but you can do it. I might put up a video of that later. But Chopper Tail, Trash Talk, Mixed Up and Coke. They're all pretty easy to run once you have a budget and or tank. Once you hit level 80, you get the buzzer in the tank. Money does not really become an issue as you run things solo. It might take a little time, but at least you're making money. And you're not wasting $1,000 on a stopper to deliver the documents faster or any of that shit. You just spend $200 on a tank and use no ammunition. Pretty easy. Hope you enjoyed. And good luck out there.